This is the BBC.
This podcast is supported by advertising outside the UK.
BBC Sounds. Music, radio, podcasts.
You're listening to Tuesday's episode of The Archers from BBC Radio 4.
Josh?
Hi.
What are you doing?
Avoiding Dad.
Why?
Because I can't face another rant about the soaring cost of steel and concrete and building materials.
Tell me about
and how
it.
they'd never have embarked on the new cowhouse and slurry system if they'd known how costs were going to rocket.
Can't blame him for being a bit worried. Have you heard Bill Markham is throwing in the towel?
Stackyard East Farm?
Yeah, selling up.
Really?
Andy won't be the last, believe me, with the price of diesel and fertiliser.
Oh, don't you start, Pip.
Sorry.
At least we have a fine array of solar panels, which should earn their keep.
True. And next week we should be getting our first instalment of this basic payment scheme.
I thought we didn't get that till the end of the year.
Right, they brought it forward. We get half now and half in December.
Well, there you go. 2 reasons to be cheerful. Anyway, better get on.
Oh, before you go, Josh.
What?
I just wondered, do you think Rosie is getting a bit, well, fat?
Fat? No. I mean, she's not exactly sylph-like, but I wouldn't call her fat.
Ben thinks she is.
Is that what you said, really?
Not in so many words, but the thing is, since he's pointed it out, I've noticed that she's, a bit on the chubby side, and I just don't understand it. I mean, Toby and me, we're really careful with her diet. Loads of fruit and veg, a strict limit on chocolate.
Well, you may be limiting her chocolate intake, but not everyone is.
What do you mean?
When I was in the house just now, she was sitting on the sofa, cuddling up with Gran, watching cartoons on the telly, and tucking into a large slab of Gran's Millionaire's shortbread.
What?
Don't look so surprised. I mean, Gran's not very mobile these days, so she can't play energetic games with Rosie. But she still loves to bake and make treats for her little great-granddaughter.
Of course. Oh, I've just been so grateful to Gran for babysitting. It never occurred to me. Oh, how could I have been so stupid?
We gotta do something special. I mean, poor Mum flogging her guts out every day at that horrible chicken factory.
Oh, no, Chelsea. She keeps telling me she doesn't mind it there, how the other people are a good laugh.
Well, that ain't how it looks when she gets home. She's totally done in.
I remember. That's how Emma was when she worked there. And is it right Brad's after a job there now and all?
Yeah, if they'll have him. Wouldn't catch me working there, never in a million years.
No.
That's why I reckon Mum deserves a treat for her birthday.
When I agree. You anything in mind?
Jazz is sorting out a picnic on Lakey Hill.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Except he ain't got no money neither. Reckons he can stretch to a round of sandwiches and a bottle of cheap pink fizz. Maybe sweet talk Fallon into baking a cake.
Well, that's all right if we all pitch in.
I know.
I mean, I could make a nice quiche, do some sausage rolls.
Yeah, and that'll be great. I'd still like to get her something extra nice, though.
Like what?
Well, like I said, she always comes home looking dead tired, so what she really needs is a bit of pampering. Like what they used to do at the Grey Gables Health Club.
Oh, she'd love that.
Oh, she would, wouldn't she? There's a salon in Borchester offering a really good deal. Sauna, massage, facial, the whole works for under £100.
100? Oh, no, Chelsea, you can't afford that.
Well, I could run to 50, and Brad still got what he earned up Grange Farm last week. We could go halves.
No. I'll help you out.
What?
I might even have a 50 in my purse.
Honestly, I'm getting plenty of hours at the Orangery.
Over the summer.
This is the first time I've ever been able to give Mum something back. I'm serious, Auntie Suze. Put your purse away.
But Chelsea...
He'll mean more if it's just for me and Brad. Go on. Go take Grandad his tea. We'll find the money.
I've got something for you.
What's this?
A cheque. It's the last instalment of what I owe you for paying for my rehab. This is a lot of money, Alice.
I just wanted to clear the debt, you know? A fresh start. Put all that behind me.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. I may have paid back the money, but I can never repay for all the time and emotional investment that you put into me.
Worth every minute, Alice, to see you back to your old self. And you were my saviour last week.
Was I?
With Justin. He and I were completely at loggerheads over the equine therapy.
Oh, that.
It could have turned rather nasty if you hadn't stepped in when you did. And you handled him beautifully. An object lesson in diplomacy.
The secret with Justin is always to follow the money. Persuade him there is a profit to be made.
I must remember that.
Anyway, how are things with you? You're looking tired.
Yeah, I am a bit. Haven't been sleeping too well.
Any particular reason?
Oh, it's just to do with my ordination.
Well, you're not having second thoughts, are you?
No, nothing like that. Only, well, even though it's a long way off still, I need to start considering my options.
How do you mean?
Do I just want to settle for being a curate in some other Borsetshire parish? I mean, that would make sense. I'd be close to home and the stables. But I keep thinking fresh start. Maybe I should branch out a bit. Go and be a hospital chaplain or something. Or there's this other venture, the Anglican Community of Pioneers, which is all about looking beyond the church and going out into the community.
And you're tempted by that, are you?
I don't know, Alice. I genuinely have no idea which path I should take.
Can I come in?
If you must.
What are you doing?
Nothing you'd understand. What do you want?
It's about Mum's birthday on Saturday.
What about it?
I've decided we should give her a treat. A spa day.
A what?
A day at a spa. You know, sauna, massage, all that sort of thing. And I found this great offer at a place in Borchester. Only £98.
98 quid? Where are we going to find that sort of money?
Well, I thought we could go halves. 49 quid each.
You're joking. I haven't even got a job at the moment.
I thought Mum was going to get you one at the chicken factory.
She tried.
But they turned you down. It's a bit of a slap in the face, isn't it?
No. It's summer holidays. Too many other people looking for jobs. Mum said the supervisor wouldn't even look at my application.
But you still got the dosh you earned at Grange Farm.
You're not having that.
Oh, come on, Brad.
I need it.
What for?
You wouldn't understand.
But it's more important than Mum's birthday, is it?
I was just going to get her a bunch of flowers.
Cheapskate.
Are you just going to stand there and insult me?
Oh, come on, Brad. Don't be so tight.
I told you I need that money for something else.
Like what? It's not like you ever go out.
It's my money. I earned it. You don't get to decide what I do with it. Now leave me alone.
Come along, old girl. Get a move on.
Hi, Pip.
Go on. Oh, back again?
Yeah, I just had a word with Ben about the Rosie problem.
Oh, don't remind me. Haven't had a chance to talk to Gran yet. I'm really dreading it.
Do you want me to do it?
No. I've got to be brave and bite the bullet. I'm just trying to find the right words. The last thing I want is for her to say she won't babysit Rosie anymore.
She's not going to do that. She adores Rosie.
I simply can cope without her. Go on.
Ben was saying that as well as weaning Rosie off the cakes and shortbread, you need to get her exercising a bit more.
I know. We tried to take her to the playground as much as possible, but...
How would you feel about me and Ben buying her a balance bike for her birthday?
Oh, Josh, she'd love that.
OK, that's what we'll do. And maybe I could persuade her that I need a bit more help collecting the eggs, so she can ride the bike over to Hollow Tree.
That's what Mum and Dad used to do when we were kids. Persuade us that they really needed our help bringing the cows in or spreading straw in the shed. Made farm work just a big game.
Yeah. We never got to watch cartoons, did we?
I can't believe he's being so mean. He said he needs the money for something else, but he wouldn't say what.
Yes, all right, Chelsea.
I mean, I could understand if he wanted to go and see Arlo Parks in concert or whatever, but he never does anything like that, never goes out.
No, but still.
I reckon he's just being tight-fisted. Mind you, that's typical of men in this family.
Oh, now, come on, be fair.
But it's true. Look at my uncles. But none of them will even remember Mum's birthday.
Well, no, you're probably right there. I can still help you out, though.
No, I told you.
I know that, but
I don't want your money. Guess I'll just have to get her something on my own. Maybe a nice top. Or a second bottle of pink fizz.
Well, only if you're sure.
It's just, when I thought of the spa day, I thought, yes, that's exactly what she needs right now. What do you want?
To give you this. Well, go on, take it. And 50 quid, that's what you said, isn't it?
But I thought you said...
I changed my mind, okay?
Oh, well done, Brad. That's kind of him, isn't it, Chelsea?
Yeah. Cheers.
Only, I'm not sure about the spa day thing.
Oh, but she'd love it. I know she would.
I reckon she'd appreciate it more if we just gave her the money.
Where's the fun in that?
To help with the household bills and the petrol. Only you know how hard she's finding it these days.
Oh, you don't have a clue, do you?
About what?
About what makes women tick. The whole point is that it's a treat, okay? So she can spend a whole day forgetting about all that stuff. Just relax and enjoy being looked after. Ain't that right?
Well, I think it would do your mum good.
What were you going to do with the money anyway, Brad?
Oh, nothing. It can wait.
And I think it's the way things are going at the moment. You know, what's happening in Ukraine. So many families around the world displaced. The cost of living crisis, people struggling to get by.
And what is Christianity about if it's not about helping people?
Yes. And to be honest, I'm a bit bogged down in my studies at the moment. You know, scrutinising the finer points of theology. And I'm feeling this is all very well, but I should be out there actually doing something.
You made a pretty good fist of doing something for me.
It's nice of you to say so, Alice, but...
No, I'm making a practical point. What you did for me, that's what you're good at. You never preached at me, you just listened and offered practical solutions, like lending me all that money. And you helped Alistair, didn't you? Mm-hmm. You got him through his gambling addiction.
Yeah, but that's just supporting family.
No, it's more than that. It's a gift. And as I discovered when I was struggling with my addiction, it's a pretty rare gift.
Oh, I don't know. You should read about some of the amazing people on the Pioneer scheme I was telling you about. I'm not sure I can measure up.
Yes, you can. Believe me. The world is full of people who don't know how to listen, who tell you what to do all the time. What you have is... I don't know what you'd call it. Empathy, I suppose. But it's a very special talent, Shula. And you should use it.
好，欢迎回来和邹舍一起听 BBC Radio 4 The Archers 一起学地道英语短语，学地道英语文化。好，今天还是接着前两天的说，是7月19号的这一集。那么今天呢，这个新的信息不多，所以就换脸啊，换人来说这个事情。那第一个是呢，还是说这个 Filthy， 还有这个胖胖的小女儿这个 Rosie 的这个事情。那么第二呢，还是说这个 Tracy 这一家，因为 Tracy 这个妈妈，这个机场工作的妈妈要过生日了，所以她的女儿 Chelsea 还有 Brad 这个儿子呢，想给他们搞一个生日礼物，但是两个人的意见并不一致，尤其是关键是 they are too poor to hold anything to afford anything，OK， 但是呢，他们就想了办法，他说 Chelsea 呢无论如何想给妈妈搞一个 spa， 让她有一个一天的休整，所以其实不便宜哦。他说 Chelsea 是他找了半天找了一家便宜的打折的非常合适的，还有这个100 quid。如果大家还能记得的话，这 quid 是一个英语的一个俚语，他说的是就是这个指的就是这个pounds的，要100磅哦，这个也不算便宜的，所以他们要凑出这笔钱来还是蛮困难的。那么，然后又说到一个支线，就是 Alice 还是在感谢 Shula。那么说到了 Shula 的工作的问题，那么 Shula 剧呢，大家可以看出来，通过这个文本大家可以理解到 Shula 是一个非常有 empathy 的一个人，有一个非常有共情性的一个人，所以Shula 在考虑他这个工作的问题。好，首先这个 Joseph 这个人来到以后带出了这 Filthy 这个 Joseph 好像跟他这个父亲呢关于生意当中的有一些矛盾，所以他说了这么一句话，他说 We don't know how cost would go on rocket。这个其实也是个常见的比喻啊，这个 cost is rocketing，OK， 这个成本就在像火箭一样攀升，所以他对家里的生意不太满意，然后就跟 Philby 就谈起来 ，Philby 就顺便说了一句，他说离开的时候Philby 就说 ，Do you think that Rosie is a bit on the chubby side? Is a bit on the chubby side？ 那 chubby 这个是往往是描述小孩子的，指的是脸这个胖嘟嘟的，就我们所谓的婴儿肥这种感觉啊 ，chubby 就脸胖嘟嘟的，很可爱的这种肉嘟嘟的这种感觉，叫 chubby side。Do you think she is bit on the chubby side？ 你觉得他是在这个 chubby 的这一块吗？这意思就是你觉得他胖了吗？然后其实呢，然后这 Joseph 倒是发现了一个问题，他说你可能没给他吃这个巧克力，但是你不是让 grandma 因为他们是表兄妹关系你不是让 grandma 给你带孩子的时候嘛，带这个 Rosie 的时候嘛 ，grandma is not very mobile these days， 对吧？这两天前面说过的，他不太能动的，年纪大了嘛，但是还是很喜欢烤这个面包的。所以呢，他说我看到一个情景这个描写的非常好。他说，Rosie was tucking into a large slab of shortbread。Yes, Rosie was tucking into a large slab of shortbread。那么这里面有两个单词，我们来仔细看一下。一个是 tuck into 就是猛啃的意思这个描写是非常非常形象的说的是小姑娘这个她在沙发上一边看电视一边都啃的一大块一大块的一个什么东西呢？也不是 chocolate， 是一个 shortbread， 也好不到哪里去。但是 shortbread 我们要介绍一下 ，shortbread 是英国的一个典型的一个特色这个 shortbread 长条状的一个 cookie 这种东西尤其是 Walkers 的这个 Walkers 把这个牌子的这个是蛮常见的这个 shortbread我很难说它这个中文翻译是什么。shortbread 指的是英国人很喜欢做那种黄油重糖重油但是极其香甜的一种其实是跟 cookie 蛮像的，但是它口味更加绵密一点，口味更加棒一点。但是这个东西不能多吃，一多吃哇，这个热量，你一小条这个 shortbread 一下去的话这感觉就是这个一顿饭就一大碗饭那种感觉然后你看到这个小姑娘在那里一边看电视，不知不觉就在啃那个 shortbread， 而且其实如果你偷懒的话，就超市里买一盒盒的你去看它的配料表，这个热量是非常非常高的。那么英国人如果喜欢做这个 bakery 的话，那他自己就是在家里做这个 shortbread， 那吃起来更是没有没底了。好，所以呢，他后面不是说 ，it is grandma was making a treats for her granddaughter， 对吧？就是给这个小外孙女就是做这个一个 make a treats， 等于是招待这个小姑娘，就是用这种东西招待的。哇，那然后就 Philby 说 ，I'm so stupid, it's never occurred to me that， 对吧？从来没有想到这一层，原来是奶奶给他做了那么多的这个高脂高糖。对吧？高热量的甜点，那难怪能不胖嘛，对吧？所以你要增加运动这意思。好，然后呢说到这个 Alice 又去跟这个又去谈了，要去跟 Sheila 这个说这个事情，感谢，因为他这个当时的 rehab 的钱是 Sheila 给付的嘛，所以他还债去了。他说 I just want to clear the debt， OK， clear the debt means pay off the debt， 对吧？就是把这个债务全都还清的这种意思这里一个比较常见的一个短语。然后他说，然后他补了一句，这个就是还是蛮客套的，也不叫蛮客套，也还是蛮真心的一句话，但是我们是可以用它用来表示的，还钱的时候可以用这句话。他说 I may pay back the money, but I can never repay for all the time and the emotional investment you put into me。句子不算很短了，但是其实说的也是就是这个金钱债可以还，人情债还不透人情债还不完所以他说了句话 I may pay back the money, but I can never repay all the time and emotional investment。 关键是这个词 emotional investment you put into me， 对吧？就是你看它这个 repay 和这个 put into 就是进行一个对位了，对吧？ emotional investment， 但是你在我身上投入的情感什么之类的，我是还都还不清的。其实我们中国人也是一样的，你还对方钱的时候，对吧？你可以说，人情债是还不清的，哎呀，我一辈子的欠你人情对吧？这种话还是蛮好的经常生活当中要用到的。好，然后呢就是 Chelsea 去找那个 Brad， 他弟弟 Brad 商量给他妈妈Tracy 要过生日的这样一个生日礼物的一个事情了。然后呢，这个正好没钱嘛，那 Brad 就很光火然后他说，然后 Chelsea 说，老妈不是给你去通关系去了吗？不是在机场里给你通关系，让你找份活干，我跟他一起嘛然后Brad 居然说这个是 Mama said is 其实是什么呢？就是这个假期找工作人特别多然后但是其实我们知道不是找工作人特别多，是 Tracy 是昨天说了 Never let Brad set foot into such an indecent job， 对吧？不让他做这么低档次的工作，他永远不让他的儿子去碰这种欺负人的这种职场霸凌的这种老板，对吧？他不想去碰，所以他就推辞掉。他妈妈其实就推辞掉，说人太多。那么就 Brad 不知情啊，所以这个 Chelsea 还嘲笑他说 ，It's a bit of a slapping in the face, isn't it？ 哎，这个跟我们的中文表达最近是一样的 ，It's a bit of a slapping in the face，slapping in the face 就是打脸啊！哎呀，真打脸 ！Brad 你也有今天啊，你小子不聪明吗？你小子现在连机场公司都找不到啊！这个姐姐嘲笑他一顿啊，就是非常非常的嘲笑。但是呢，这个 Brad 也很光火，对吧？就我的钱是我的钱，拿50拿得出，但是呢，但我有其他的用处啊，现在也不想给你这样子啊。然后这个 Chelsea 也气呼呼的就走了，他去找他的这阿姨 Susan 了，说跟阿姨这个吐槽抱怨啊，那么然后一直这里出现非常非常多的关于抠门的短语啊。Chelsea 是一口气爆出来一个，第一个叫 cheap steak，is a really cheap steak，OK，cheap steak 就是小气鬼。然后呢，他其实 don't be so tight， 就是你手不要那么紧啊，你不要那么抠门啊，铁公鸡啊，然后又说了一个词叫 tight fisted， 对吧？就是拳头捏得很紧的，那就是抠门的。所以我们这里连学了2-3个表示小气的短语，一个是 cheap steak， 一个是 don't be so tight， 一个是 tight fisted，OK， 非常有意思的。好，然后呢又出现一个短语，就咬紧牙，就 bite the bullet，OK， 说穿了其实就是什么，就可能 Brad 还是最后心一狠，还是把钱拿出来了，还是让他们去做事情。可能他是读书，他觉得家庭是这样子的话，他有点自暴自弃了。他可能我猜啊，我们不知道明天的剧情是什么样子啊，他有点自暴自弃了，所以他可能就不想去读那个夏校了 ，summer school 了，对吧？他觉得也付不起这个钱，那干脆就是之前一个礼拜的上班的这个钱不是农场干活的钱嘛，就干脆拿出来给妈妈过生日算了，对吧？所以 bite the bullet， 咬紧牙关。好，然后的 Chelsea 说了句话 ，You know nothing about what makes women tick 啊，这个用法也非常生活化，就哎呀，你不知道，其实 Brad 的意思是我们钱存下来，不要去买东西，就这个钱就给妈妈，她还要付很多很多的什么汽油费之类的。但是这个 Chelsea 说坚持说 ，You don't know about what make women tick， 你不知道女性会选什么，也就是说你不知道女性会喜欢什么，所以不要直接出现 love like 这样的词，你可以直接说 make people tick 啊，大家会选的。好，最后绕到了这个 Alice 跟这个 Sheila 这一段话，就其实说出来就是 Sheila 这个人是非常有共情力的一个人啊，也是非常非常有意思的一个人。所以他其实很想做这种社会义工的，所以这个其实就 Alice 就劝虚了说，就你是不是要去做这个社会工作，你还是去试试看那个最符合你。然后这个虚了说了一句客套话，他说 I'm not sure I can measure up。那么这里出现个短语就 measure up 表示符合标准的，比如说我不知道我配得上配不上，所以大家知道配得上配不上不一定要用 deserve 这个词。I'm not sure I can measure up， 他意思是自己放的位置比较低，往上量，这个用法是非常有意思的啊，表示哎呀，我觉得我现在层次不够，我不知道能不能配上，这个用法是蛮好的。OK，I'm not sure I can measure up，I'm not sure I can measure up， 这是一个中国人喜欢的这种比较 modest， 对吧？比较这个谦虚谨慎的一句话啊，但是还是体现了这个人的性格。OK，that is for today。